Alright, this video is about fighting games, because I actually enjoy fighting games. I grew up with fighting games. In fact, I'm pretty sure Mortal Kombat 2 was my very first video game, not just one of my first fighting games. Before I knew what frame data was, before I knew what a combo was, before I knew Sub-Zero was freezing people and not stealing ice cream, I was just a kid pressing buttons. And honestly, that's when fighting games were the most fun. You picked your favorite character based entirely on whether they looked cool. Nobody was really studying guides. Nobody was watching 40-minute combo tutorials. You just picked a fighter, mashed every button on the controller, and hoped something awesome would happen. And most of the time, something awesome happened. But as much as I love fighting games, there are a few things that absolutely grind my gears. First up, learning combos. Now I understand why combos exist. I understand they're important to the game. I understand they separate beginners from experienced players. But why does every combo look like somebody fell asleep on their controller? The tutorials can be like, to perform a basic combo, press forward, back, down, forward, light punch, medium punch, heavy kick, jump, cancel, dash, quarter circle forward, quarter circle back, heavy punch, then eat a burrito and stay in the bathroom for 11 hours, teabag your opponent, high kick. Like, I'm just trying to punch somebody. And then you finally learn that one combo. You practice it for an hour. You get it perfectly 10 times in a row. Then you enter a match, and suddenly, your character forgets everything. Now he's crouching in the corner, throwing some weak punches in the air, while your opponent is performing a 60-hit combo. Speaking of things that make me mad about games, the spammers, the computer spammers, the online spammers, the professional spammers, the people who find one move and decides that's their entire personality. And look, there's one character that always seems to attract these players, Ryu. Every time, every game, every generation, you know exactly what's coming. Like, brother, are you going to do anything else? I feel like I'm fighting a malfunctioning vending machine, and you would think the computer opponents are better. But no, they do the exact same thing. I was one win away on Street Fighter 2, with Ryu being the last match. And you know what happened? That's the main thing you hear. I was blocking nearly the entire time. How am I supposed to stop this? The machine was cheating. I couldn't move. Then we get to online matches, and oh no. Online matches, the greatest source of pain in fighting game history. Because tell me why I just bought the game. Tell me why I just completed the tutorial. Tell me why I barely know which button is kick. And my very first online match is against somebody with a 99 win rate. 2,999 wins. One loss. One. What happened in that one loss? Did their internet disconnect? Did chat swat their house? Did they accidentally drop the controller? Did their mom knock on their door and walk in with the belt because they didn't clean their room? Because clearly, nobody beat them fairly, based off those odds. And now I'm supposed to fight this person. The game acts like this is a fair matchup. This man has spent more time practicing one character than I've spent sleeping. Then there are the players who trap you in what feels like an unskippable cutscene. You get hit once and that's it. Put the controller down. Go make a sandwich. Go check your email. Go watch a documentary. Because you're not touching the ground again for the next 30 seconds. You're just part of their combo now. You are no longer a player. You are a special effect. And finally, the most dangerous player of all, the actors. The one pretending that they don't know how to play. The one making mistakes, dropping their combos, walking into attacks, missing easy moves. You start thinking, wow, I've improved. I'm actually getting good. Then you win the first round. Now you're feeling really confident. Second round starts. You get them down to one hit. Victory is right there. And suddenly, their whole entire personality changes. Now they're moving like a tournament champion. Perfect combos, perfect defense, perfect counters. You can't touch them. You can't breathe near them. You can't even think near them. What's happened? Were you holding back the entire time? Were you conducting an experiment on me? They were just warming up the whole entire time. And honestly, that might be the most painful loss of all. But despite all of that, despite the impossible combos, despite the spammers, despite the cheating computers, because we know they cheat, despite the online actors, I still love fighting games. I love learning new characters. I love improving. I love finally landing that combo I've been practicing a long time. I love those close matches where both players are one hit away from losing, and I especially love winning after losing for so long. I love the perseverance through a struggle that seems impossible to move, but you did it. You actually did it. This is what I love most of all with these games. So yeah, fighting games can really upset me. They frustrate me. They confuse me, they make me question my choices of games, but somehow I always come back every single time. Who am I kidding? I mean it just for the story mode. Oh, so I see you're still here. Well, since you're here, I might as well go and drop the surprise. I'm going to be uploading comic dub shorts. Well, comic dubs that I drew, of course. And if you want to go check it out, you can go check it out. And thanks for watching. Bye.